company Fenty Beauty brought in an estimated $573 million for its first calendar year revenue. So, stick with me here, pocket watchers. 2019. There aren't too many numbers available online pertaining to Fenty's revenue, so we had to do our own math. According to LVMH, they saw a 16% increase in revenue across the board. So, theoretically, if we wanted to estimate what 2019 revenue could have looked like for Fenty, we take that previous year's $573 million in revenue and multiply it by a 16% increase, which would mean Fenty grew year over year by an estimated $91,680,000, totaling $664,680,000 in 2019 revenue for the beauty power hitter. Move into 2020. Late 2019, Rihanna and LVMH has decided to expand the Fenty brand. Rihanna is even quoted telling Business of Fashion, "Designing a line like this with LVMH is an incredibly special moment for us. Mr. Arnott has given us a unique opportunity to develop a fashion house in the luxury sector with no artistic limit." So, to get 2020 revenue so far, we're assuming a healthy 5 to 10% increase in year-over-year growth on top of the previous year's 16% year-over-year growth, in part due to the launch of the new clothing sector to Fendi. Let's run the numbers. We'd assume Fenty grew an additional 21 to 26% on top of last year's revenue of $664,680,000, meaning for 2020, Fenty is expected to generate $804,262,800 on the low end. And if we use 26% growth, it could go up to $837,496,800 on the high end. As of 2018, the entire operation is worth conservatively more than $3 billion. This valuation was based on 2018 revenue at $573 million. So, we ran our own numbers to figure out how Forbes estimates the valuation of Fenty. And to us, it looks like they applied a 5.2 multiple to the beauty power hitter's revenue to value the company at a touch over $3 billion. So, to get the company's 2020 valuation, we'll take that same metric and determine its updated valuation. Based on our built-in year-over-year growth, with a projected $804,262,800 in 2020 revenue, on the low end, Fenty Beauty could now be worth $4,182,166,560. On the higher end, based on our built-in year-over-year growth, with a projected $837,496,800 in 2020 revenue, Fenty Beauty could now be worth $4,354,983,360. Pocket Watchers estimates that LVMH owns about 50% of Fenty, while Rihanna has about 15%, meaning Riri's stake in Fenty could be worth anywhere from $627,324,984 to $653,247,504 on the high end.